already talking about Battlefield dropping them off, but Battlefield won't really gonna drop them off if they had just kept doing what they was doing. Battlefield would have just been the runner-up. But
I've lost
then Call of
contact with
Duty
a research
took all
team
that
at a
movement shit
specimen
from
analyzer
Titanfall,
station. We could do
and
with
then it was
strike
just
team
downhill
support.
from there.
My team will handle this, Gray. We'll report in when we reach the site.
No, that's a fact. But see, niggas play them for different reasons. Like I feel like me. Like if I want to play something fast-paced, I'm gonna go play Call of Duty. But it's times where I want to sniper. I want to have that like. Call of Duty pissed me off sometimes. I'm like, damn, I wish I could have blown.
In your opinion, what is the hardest fucking first-person shooting in the?
I mean, nah, that's what I'm saying. But not all of Battlefield is like that though. Niggas be acting like Battlefield is straight big. Like no, you can go on Battlefield and play small game. Yeah, like they got smaller team, like smaller map game modes that you can play. That's why I feel like. Nah, it's not. Battlefield is best when you can do all of that shit.
The building used to fall down and shit.
That's what I was about to say. Battlefield.
And then it's like if you do certain shit in the map, but you can like activate certain events, bro. Like if you guys fucking shoot at the fucking
like earlier today, Justin, or yesterday?
Like on Rush, if you shoot on the Pacific Storm, or if you shoot at the fucking windmill on the ocean, bro, it causes a whole fucking ship to crash into it. Alright, bro, that's what I love about Battlefield. But if I'm gonna be honest, Rainbow Six Siege takes the most skill out of any first-person shooter I've ever played, bro.
Andrew, I would agree, but then I disagree.
Why? What in your opinion? What's a harder first-person shooter?
I'm not going to necessarily say it's harder, but I felt like it would depend. He said he thinks Rainbow Six is the hardest.
The specimen's still intact.
I don't know.
My team will perform the analysis.
Niggas are saying
Once
it's
the
CSGO,
specimen is in
but
place, the station will initiate genetic data transfer.
nah, bro. It's, in my opinion, like first-person shooting, it's better than Battlefield. And
so, Andrew, I feel you. I feel like
and
like,
many big there's a big debate on this also between the like main fucking like pro YouTubers and shit like this that play like video games like Shroud. His followers brought up a debate what's harder first person.
It probably runs better on the 5 Battlefield.
What's a harder first person shooter? CSGO or Rainbow?
Y'all might say no, but
Rainbow Six Siege is the hardest because
Strike team,
like
hostiles moving in. Protect the station until data upload is complete.
Hold them off.
I don't think just because a game is harder to play mean that you gotta be more skilled at it. I don't think just because it's harder that you gotta be more skilled.
Niggas do just aim one way and shoot.
Yeah, it comes with a teamwork.
I gotta lie to you, Mike. I gotta take a shit. After this objective.
Like, bro, the first person shooters. Yeah, and that's where, like, niggas be, like, I don't know, I feel like niggas be having a whole lot of, like, Call of Duty mindset on every
There's more coming, is what I mean.
first person shooter. Because niggas want that first person.
Oh, shit, nigga.
Squad, like, I said, you can play like that, but you're not going to get the same result. Warzone. That's not be telling us. But you can't go in. You can go in and it might work out for you some of the time, but you're not going to be that successful. Niggas said I'd be selling.
Hang in there, we've almost got it.
Niggas would be like in an engagement between another team, right? And I'll tell niggas, this is not a death fight. Let's fall back or run. I'll start moving. Niggas stay there and engage that fight. And then the niggas clap up. And I'm not there. Niggas be trying to blame me. Like, I didn't care. Like, bro, this happened to Jason the other day. This nigga Jason. He went to go peek in corner, right? Nah, it was me and Jason. We playing duos. And the other squad was, like, far. But they were, like, on the top of the hill. And we was at the bottom type shit. So I looked out, because they was just fighting. And it was us and them left. So I look out and I see the nigga, he a Horizon floating at the top of his thing. So I'm like, alright, Justin, let's go push it. They just got done fighting. So I step outside, I see the nigga floating. and I see him about to throw something. I don't know if it's his ult or what, so I just shoot at this nigga, couple warning shots, and I run back inside. Like, Justin, come back inside. Jason, come back inside. This nigga Jason gonna stay there and shoot at the nigga until he basically one shot and try to run inside and he get clipped by a bullet and he put down. He's like, damn man, I should have stayed inside. I'm like, nigga.
Fuck you mean stop shooting them?
Like, niggas be trying to
I just lost because this
you
nigga
can't do
AI
that shit.
J.R. Smith just fucking hit a 25% cover three.
Nigga, they
No,
one
they
hit,
nerfed
okay?
him. They nerfed him so fucking badly.
They one hit on that.
I got you. Upload complete. Dr. Gray, can you confirm?
Shit.
All genetic data
Nah,
collected.
Justin, you know
gonna
what
lie,
they
I got
probably
5 of them.
did?
Appreciate
They
it.
probably did them jumps like they did the throwing knives. Because you remember the throwing knives, if you were walking when you throw it, that shit would curve. That's probably what they did to them shits, no bullshit. Because if they added bullet drop and all that other shit, that would only make sense.
Got a gun nigga on the wall.
They want to be a lefty and they want to be a lefty.
The punch box at, bro. I'm trying to
Oh,
get
yeah.
stacked.
I wonder if it would be that big of a disadvantage on Call of Duty if they switched what shoulder you could look over.
Depends on the corners. That's how it is in Rainbow. And Rainbow
Rainbow not like the standard for first person shooters.
Oh no. It's not. It's not. But
no,
it's
no,
not.
see,
But
no, that's what I was about to say. I don't believe the lane should be in everything because the lane is OD. The lane is
it
OD.
doesn't.
I don't think the lane should be in a lot of games because I feel like it promotes camping. But
yeah.
the shoulder swap, I feel like that's fine.
Yeah, the shoulder swap thing. But like in Rainbow, I'm not gonna like use Rainbow as like it's a perfect example. But on the
Mike, I'm hiding at the beacon. I'm about to go take a shit real quick.
You're hiding in the beacon. What are you talking about?
Justin,
No,
I
I'm
feel
at
like
the beacon.
laning
I'm hiding
opens
behind
way
this
more
garbage can
lanes
right here.
than shoulder swapping them.
What you hiding from, nigga?
Zombies.
Oh,
That's
nigga,
it.
alright, man.
That's what I'm
This
saying. I need to take
Nigga,
a
yeah,
shit.
yeah. One of the
Booty
niggas-
ass nigga.
Nah, you
Justin,
good, bro?
think about on like Nuketown, just being able to shoulder swap versus the lean. The lean on the Nuketown would be fucking gay, but the
That
shoulder
Raising
swap,
Cane's got
that
to
shit
your
wouldn't be
boy.
that bad.
I don't think they'll come to you. You're an anomaly.
Yeah, I
Like
know.
shit.
I'm just trying to make sure I don't get timed out either for inactivity.
Nah, yo, I don't know if y'all niggas ever, huh?
I think you could just join. Oh, never mind.
Nah,
Y'all
that's
got
true.
y'all armor and shit? Y'all ready?
Hey, Justin.
We gotta wait for Elias though.
That's
He's taking
true.
Elias taking the
Justin.
shit.
But Justin, I'm looking at that shit from like a
Make sure y'all got your armor, bro. I see
I'll
one.
make it so I'm like
Armor on
I
y'all.
don't want to say a
Right
peeping
here.
like point of view, but basically that shit would
Fucking lay
make
your controller
a
down
whole lot
and
of
put a rubber
gunfights
band
a
on
lot
it.
more winnable. Like if you going around a block that's on your
Whatever y'all do,
right,
do
because
not
your gun on your right
teleport
side,
out.
you might be able to get that shot off. But if you walk out on the left, you
That's
gonna have
exactly
to
what
take an
I'm
extra
saying,
step
Kanye. Shit like that.
because your gun on the right side.
Alright,
So your
I
gun
have
on
a
the
rubber
right
band
side.
on my shit. I'm going to take a shit. I'll be like 5
If you're
minutes, bro.
if you're
I'm not gonna
watching
be
the
long.
left,
Hey,
if you're
Justin,
like
bro.
if you're peeking a right corner and you have the
Ronnie
right
2K stream
shoulder,
tomorrow. He's gonna be pulling the new packs that come out tomorrow.
Yeah,
So
but that
make
shit
sure
you at a
and the
disadvantage.
nigga's watching left, like that nigga
You
gonna
at
get
a
smacked. 'Cause
disadvantage.
he's
I
watching
think
left
more
and
quantum
you
packs.
Yeah.
he looking stupid.
Your gun gonna be off first.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go hit this jump, see if I can collect this
I
essence
was
in the
hearing
air.
y'all talk about Rainbow. Rainbow does have its qualities where, like, I mean, yeah, a lot of people do be pre-firing as a fuck on that shit, where niggas just go at a door for like 20 minutes.
My thing with first person shooters is like you could have a good quality first person shooter, and I think Battlefield.
Rainbow is not my cup of tea.
I
hate
think they
that
should have
shit.
dropped a
I
new
can't lay
game
down in
for real. I feel like it's still an old game.
I can't lay down in the
updating.
spot. Tom Clancy
No,
gotta come up with something. Tom Clancy gotta come up
Justin,
with something new.
that's true, but if they drop a new one, especially with a new gen being out, I feel like it'd be a difference.
It'd be
I feel
way
like that would
better.
be a lot better. That shit dropped in like 2015, ain't it? Or 2016?
Well, then that's like. Well, it's been yeah. All the games have been made for people like, especially Rainbow and CS:GO and shit like that.
Yo, for
all
this
it
is
is
old
mouse
ass
movement.
game.
Hey, Chris, join my share stream?
Rainbow Six reminds me of, but y'all ever played the SOCOM 2 Navy SEALs jump? That shit was lit. What you know about that? I used to be dirty. I swear to God, I wish I could think about that back.
Hold on,
the last SOCOM they dropped, that shit was third person. That was the third person joint, ain't it? I didn't like that shit. I didn't like it because it was third person. For real. I don't mind third person, but I didn't like. I don't know. It was weird. And then, Justin, I don't know if you peeped the old SOCOMs. You could shoot light bulbs and they would blow out. On that shit, I was shooting some light bulbs and they wouldn't blow out. On the old one, everyone.
Hey, Justin, we got niggas.
Alright, I'm watching Andrew. Oh, Andrew, by the way, I have 100 and something plus MT. Yeah, Andrew. Yeah, Andrew. Hope you know this thing has 86 volume.
I played that shit a while ago, Justin. So if I played it now, I might have a different take on that shit.
It's probably more up now, but he has his base is 86.
I was playing that shit
sure.
by myself.
Yeah,
nigga, what? 94 ball control.
Yeah, see.
Hey, Justin.
Before Modern Warfare 2 came out, I was on the GTA 4, nigga.
Nigga, what?
Hey, Justin.
GTA 3? GTA
nigga,
3?
Nigga, didn't it come out before it?
GTA 3, nigga?
No, 4. He said
GTA 4
came out 08.
Tell me why this
came out 08.
Shack has
GTA 4
94
came out
ball
08.
control.
I swear GTA 4 dropped after.
Ain't that ironic? Ain't that ironic as a bitch? That shit came out when I was born and I was 4 years old.
Modern Warfare 2 dropped in 09.
That's ironic as a bitch, ain't it?
I remember. I got my PS3, bruh. It was at Shakey's, and I celebrated my birthdays at Shakey's that year.
That's wild.
Andrew, you fucking that's not fucking Goat Shack, nigga. He can't do that.
Yo, that nigga.
They give him a post score badge, or did you put a shoe on him?
Nah, he is supposed to, man.
Oh, his shit is not a post score badge. Yeah, fuck out of here. He didn't get a post score badge on his pink diamond. He got I think a rim protector. No, he got a glass cleaner.
You're messing with the wrong guy, friend.
Shoot that shit, man.
Yo, what's Outriders? I downloaded this demo.
Oh, this shit's like... Hey, this shit is just like fucking whatchamacallit, bro. This shit is just like
right now.
Apex. These little boxes have smiley faces if you land on the gold one. I didn't even realize that's right now.
Yo.
Oh, Outriders?
I got all that. No, he's talking about Call of Duty. He's talking about Call of Duty, the new mode.
Hey, you got something gold, nigga. What the fuck?
Yeah, you didn't realize that? Yeah, it is the exact same smiley faces. I thought they've been had that since the first zombie map.
I can't lie. The best thing about Fortnite that I saw was no bullshit.
Yeah, the challenge little booth had a smiley face.
Yo, this
little robot
shit look hard. I cannot lie.
Yeah, they had little smiley faces on them.
Right, you know what just pissed me off? This Outrider shit dead ass look like Anthem.
Outriders? Okay. I fuck I've heard of that game before.
Y'all gonna get the Anthem.
It dead ass look like Anthem.
Outriders?
Who parachuting over here, bro? This nigga cruising.
What the hell?
Outriders.
Nah, I ain't seen, for real, I was just looking through the store earlier and I seen this shit and I was like,
money.
let me check. It was on the main page. I was like, it might be alright. I'm about to get on and tell you what it's talking about. Nah, for real. Yeah, they said they leaving the servers up though.
Oh, here. Oh, I just seen this game. Yeah. Here the fuck it is. Outriders?
Yeah, that shit's so wild. How they really gonna take the Anthem shit down?
How they gonna release a game then give up on it?
Nah,
Oh,
I
this
don't
shit
even
don't look
think
that
they really
bad.
gave up. I think they just had so much shit they was working on, bro. Because if you look at it, they got a bunch of games they working on.
This shit remind me of like a this this shit remind me of like
It
this
didn't
shit kind
flop.
of
I don't think it flopped. Define flop.
hey
Define.
this shit that shit this shit Outriders
I
kind of
don't.
remind me. You know what this shit kind of
I
remind me of?
don't.
This shit kind of
I think they. That
oh, it
don't
kind of
mean.
does.
That doesn't mean nothing. That don't mean it's not a good game or that it flopped.
I used to play. I thought it was gonna be a. When I first seen the demo,
How
I
would you
really
know if
thought
it
it was
was
gonna be great.
good? Yes, it was a very good game. Hold on. What do you mean good though? What are you gonna? What is gonna make it good? No, because if you talking about gameplay, yes, it was a
Oh, this
good
shit is
game.
like
If you talking about gameplay, yes, it was a good game. It wasn't.
this shit
Nigga, I
is
beat
this
the
shit.
game. It wasn't.
Oh
I
yeah.
beat the game.
Oh yeah.
No,
Oh
I'm not
yeah.
talking about. No, that's what I'm saying. They had literally the story.
331.
Not at. Yeah, no, yes, it was. It was in-game content. They had raids and everything.
After this triple threat
No,
game, I'm going to
Justin.
bed.
No, no, Justin. You're not understanding. The way the shit was set up was like Destiny, and they basically had a max combat rating.
They did
Nobody
have a
or
combat rating.
enough
I
people
know
won't
that.
at the max combat rating for them to release the next raid. So then they basically push that shit back. No, that won't all the missions.
Nah, I remember.
That
I remember fighting bosses in the
that
demo.
that, that nigga, I played all of it. It
Nah,
was
but it
not
wasn't
just
always
like
that
that.
type of mission.
Niggas be saying that it was not just like that.
I had fun on the demo.
It was a lot of shit.
After I
It was
played the
not.
demo,
It was not a quick
yeah.
game to just go through. You got niggas that just beat the main story and all of
Yeah.
that shit. I played that game a decent bit, and I still didn't finish unlocking all the areas and all that. So anybody that you know that played it, I bet you they didn't do more on that shit than me.
I played. After I played the
War
demo,
Thunder better than Anthem.
after I played the demo, I never followed that game. I don't know whatever happened to it.
I'm good. I'm ready. I'm back.
It wasn't
I'm,
even that long. They was trying to wait on niggas to catch up because it was a whole bunch of niggas that basically they had some bugs with one of the raids. So basically they fixed the raid and they was waiting on niggas to go through and get their rewards because it's basically like it's kind of like how on Destiny your chances of getting
Told
the
y'all it'd
best
only be
sniper
5
class
minutes.
when you was beating Atheon. It was kind of like your chances of getting the legendary mods for your suit and shit was almost those chances. Like it was a little bit better. If somebody would get one like every
Field ops. I
raid,
have lost contact with one of my
Yo,
Ethereum
Chris,
harvesters.
did you see that?
Requesting strike team investigate. Copy that. Strike team. You should have the harvester's last known coordinates now.
Look at this shit. You watching?
I really don't think it was. I think that shit was as good as everybody said it was.
What
The
game was
only
over,
thing
right?
that was lacking on there was literally the community.
Oh,
That's
damn.
the only thing it didn't have.
What game was whack?
And for real, I had like 2 friends that played. I just didn't play with them
Anthem.
because niggas couldn't always run from.
Oh yeah, look. You want my shirt thing?
Yeah, I'm in the
Gone
game.
old. Got up.
Nigga, you just went to go take this shit, nigga. You can go take
I'm in the game.
Well, I couldn't really tell because my
It
friend
was
kept
really,
lagging out.
they were asked at first if you were going into the public shit. Like if you was going into, because after a certain point, it was like Destiny, you be out in, it was kind of similar to Destiny. You would join the world and they would spawn like 3 or 4 other people in. I can't remember if it was 4 or 5 people at the end of the world. Nigga, the vendor sold cosmetics. All the other stuff you got was some raids. So like, no, and they changed the shit every week. That's a cap. They dropped that was one of the things they stayed on, cosmetics. Whoever said they ain't had nothing good was a cap, or either they just didn't like nothing that they had on there. They had 20 shit. Huh?
Butt cheeks.
No, it's things you can do to get gear, but like for me, I have to get all my guns. It's not as big of a game as Destiny. It didn't have no add-ons. Hold on, it had more stuff than Destiny did without no add-ons. Destiny 2, it had more stuff than that did with no add-ons when it first dropped. Anthem did. Hold on, PvP not a necessity. You don't gotta have PvP.
In the MMO, you don't have to.
Yeah, but it's niggas that only play games for PvE, so I feel like that's...
Universe is
you can though, you can.
Universe is a...
It's games out here that's just story games.
Universe is a...
This game's a straight co-op.
MMORPG. That's something. No, I'm saying Universe.
Not all of them.
MMORPG.
Not all of them, but some of them are.
I'm saying it can retain them both.
No, hold on.
Well, yeah, you get.
No, that's not a fact. That's the case in the games that's the fact in the games that offer PvP.
Genshin?
God of War? Genshin? Fact. Yes, you said a game that only has PvE.
There's none.
You did say only PvE. Genshin is free.
So that doesn't mean it's not a good game.
Only has PvE. You see the M.
That's not a fact. That's not a fact. Shit, Marvel Avengers.
Andrew.
Marvel Avengers.
Andrew, would you count?
One second, what?
Would you count Save the
That's
World
not
mode
free to
as a
play.
PvE?
You pay for that, but I'm saying that compared to Anthem, that's a
Save
good
the World
PvE
mode is a
game.
PvE.
Hey, Save the World mode. Save the World.
I haven't heard nothing.
Save the World on Fortnite is a PvE. Skyrim's PvE.
I know, hey, there's an update this month, like March 15th or something. For Avengers on
I
PS5.
played Save the World. I made $3 million real life money on that shit.
No.
Nigga, I have, bro, the shit I have on there, bro.
Y'all niggas didn't play.
Nigga, you did it for the V-Bucks, nigga.
Y'all niggas didn't play.
Hey, just know I have like $3,000 of real life money on that shit, bro.
I know, me too. We do. We can get on there right now, Andrew.
I have to re-download it, but I can get on there.
We have to re-download it. We can show these things. Show you the bugs.
It's a PvE, nigga. You said a good PvE.
It's a PvE.
If you actually played the story, it's actually a pretty good story. But you too broke. You too broke to afford the PvE.
Actually, it grew up off of its PvE. So
yeah, but there was no battle royale on Fortnite. Yes, it did. Nigga, Fortnite had no battle royale. Nigga, it had no battle royale.
Yeah, no, it didn't blow up because of that though. It blew up because of battle royale.
Nigga, but it got some attention because of its Save the World mode.
Nah, nigga, Dre was the only one playing that shit.
Bro, how you niggas gonna tell me?
I had Save the World.
Y'all niggas didn't play it.
I bought Save the World.
Nigga, I never said that the battle royale didn't blow it up. Can you just fucking can you just listen? Can you just listen? Nigga, before the battle royale, there was no battle royale on Fortnite. Nigga, it was just Save the World.
There was already a following from the Save the World mode.
Good.
Nigga, there was no battle royale before Fortnite, nigga. There was no battle royale before Fortnite, goofy. There really wasn't.
PUBG.
PUBG.
You wanna get real? H1Z1 won't pave the way.
Nigga, wasn't that one game on PC?
Yeah, PUBG,
Fortnite really laid down the tracks for fucking Battle Royales.
Nah, that was
Apex laid the tracks down for Warzone.
Nigga, there's zombies everywhere, nigga.
I don't want to hear it, bro.
H1Z1 paved the way for everything, bro.
It's hard when you got 50 million zombies chasing you, bruh.
That nigga Elias laughing because he knew he was down.
Elias, fucking Fortnite paved the way.
Focus on the conversation and start shooting these niggas. That's not.
Fortnite paved the way for Battlefield. Oh, blame Fortnite, because Fortnite did it for you. Your favorite game.
Oh yeah, and just to let you know, most of the fucking shit that...
No, it's not, but it made Battle Pass.
Just to let you know, Justin...
Look at that game was so big it made that shit famous.
All the online, like all the Battle Royale events happened in the story mode.
It wasn't the first, but it paved the way. Definitely, it made niggas want to get. It made
that game was so big, bro. It's probably the biggest game. They got so many collabs on them.
I think Fortnite was really popping like that because of the COD.
Everything.
I really think that's what made them live like that.
Ethereum sample acquired. It is normal to experience movement and vision impairment.
I wasn't begging. I played it for the game.
Somebody please go get the other one, please.
Unfortunately.
Shut the fuck up, Keontae. I'm going to bed, though. I gotta wake up in fucking... I gotta wake up at 8 o'clock. That's when the challenges are coming out. So I'll see y'all niggas tomorrow. It's just the new challenges come out in a couple hours.
No, me and
if we don't go get that other Aether crystal, we're gonna fail.
Blame it on Keontae, bitch ass. Oh, bitch ass. Fucking Keontae, do better, bitch ass, nigga. Not here. Just tall and fat. Just a tall and fat version of Kanye, nigga. Oh, motherfucker.
Big YouTubers like I knew YouTubers that make a big video about it too. And
go get the other one, please.
You got 20 something.
What about doing?
Got something.
Sample secure.
Yeah, they also get it by.
We're gonna fail. We're about to fail.
They also get it by niggas fucking what's it called? They get it by niggas
we're gonna fail.
Sponsoring their shit.
We're gonna fail this part of the challenge.
Then talk about their game. That's exactly what fucking the YouTubers I watched did.
We're about to fail this part of the challenge.
When I reached out to him, sponsored the
fail
video.
This part of the challenge.
Nigga, where are you? We're at the objective, nigga.
We're gonna fail this part.
And I know people
nigga
that
said, help me.
We're failing.
People watching the video, including myself, are like, "Ooh, this looks kind of cool."
Yep, we failed it.
Fortnite really changed the game when it added building.
We failed this part of the
Yo, this shit more like
an operator has dropped their canister.
What? No, but just building as a whole was just such a different thing. You've never seen it in a battle royale. You've never seen a nigga.
Why am I dying?
Yeah, of course, because nobody knew how to build. Nobody knew that they were things that. That's why I changed the game. Yeah, because everybody know how to do it.
Thing right here.
Everybody in their mama knows.
Can somebody go pick up that canister, please?
I was defending it when people were dying a long time ago. When it was like, oh, give it like 2 years, it's gonna die. Like, nah, give it like 3 or 4.
I wouldn't say Fortnite ass, but they fell off.
Yeah, they definitely don't have the biggest fan base anymore. When they were pulling numbers the first 2-3 seasons, bro, I was like,
They still making money because they just switched to entertaining kids.
Oh yeah, they're always gonna make money. They just go for the kids.
Hold on. Just because a game makes the most money don't mean they didn't fall off though.
That's like,
I mean, if we had 3 people on there right now, I wanted to play, I'll be on this shit.
Well, hold on.
I don't even say that's why. I was just talking more so
Yo, it's a big nigga.
They stopped leading the innovation. I'm not even talking about that, but they started taking stuff from other games instead of putting out new shit.
But they didn't know anything. The kids didn't be like, oh, they took it from this game.
I mean, and then for real, I don't feel like them making. I feel like
show good burnout. Rocket on course for delivery.
no, yes, that's true. But what's the last thing that Fortnite is like that's new to only Fortnite? Or that Fortnite started?
Hardly wait for its arrival.
What? No, that's what I'm telling you. Like, what is new? That's what I'm asking. What?
Jump pads, fishing. Oh yeah, fish.
They kind of got stuff that is the equivalent.
You can go on the sand down shit and go around. That shit kind of clean. I ain't gonna lie, the PS5, that shit look gorgeous.
Collabs don't make them good. That's just a means of earning money, and that's what I was gonna say. They got collabs and they got
that
more
shit look gorgeous,
bro.
Other
games, so yeah, they gonna make more revenue.
I said that shit's still living. I always said it's.
I guarantee you, most of their money is made off of cosmetics.
It is.
I bet you Fortnite make way more money off cosmetics than they do off their battle pass and people just spending bread for things
that's a fucking fact.
Fortnite's bread and butter is cosmetics.
That's 100% a fact.
But that's my point. If you take out the cosmetics,
if you take out the cosmetics and the fucking battle pass, Fortnite ain't shit.
I mean, no, you can leave the battle pass. No, you can leave the battle pass. You can leave the battle pass. You can leave the battle pass. No, I'm not talking about the cosmetics in the battle pass.
Fortnite did.
I'm not talking about cosmetics in the battle pass. I'm talking about other cosmetics that niggas pay for. Niggas buy cosmetics on Fortnite just to buy them. No, but that's not a fact though. That's not a fact. They got games that got DLCs and other shit. You got V-Bucks and shit. That's not cosmetics. I mean, they got
creative. They got new modes though. They got other modes in there.
The game as a whole. I'm not talking about.
They got sniper shootout. They be releasing like new shit like every week.
They always have.
They be collabing with like movies and shit. Nigga, even when they collab with skins, look, they put like the Predator in the map and they put his whole section in there.
Things aside from that, no, I'm talking about revenue Fortnite makes aside from. I'm just saying, Fortnite, most of their revenue, I'm willing to bet, is made off of cosmetics and things. It's not pertaining to the regular game. Like, I'm not saying that they gonna make bread.
No, it's not. No, they don't.
No, I don't agree.
No, they don't. No, they don't. Cosmetics are brand new. Cosmetics barely came out with Modern Warfare. Cosmetics barely came out with Modern Warfare.
What do we gotta protect?
Not calling cards and emblems. Not calling cards and emblems.
I don't get what we gotta protect.
No,
that's not a cosmetic. Calling cards and emblems have been in Call of Duty since the first Call of Duty.
But they're still cosmetics.
Calling cards used to show achievements and shit. They're not just cosmetics. You don't just get a calling card for just putting it on.
Cosmetics are things that'll change your appearance that you pay for that don't affect your gameplay.
But certain calling cards and emblems you couldn't pay for. You had to earn them.
That don't matter then. That don't matter then if you don't have to pay for it. You're talking about revenue gain from this shit.
Then we can't say cosmetics because there weren't any skins in Call of Duty until Modern Warfare that you could buy. There really wasn't. Yeah, that's where Call of Duty used to make most of its money from. That's where Call of Duty used to make most of its money from. DLC.
No, look, Justin, I'm saying, I bet Fortnite,
well, the DLC
you took
was
out
like
cosmetics,
maps and shit, zombie maps.
Exactly.
I want to say they probably lose half of their bread from that shit. I feel like it's other games
DLC on Call of Duty
buying.
used to. The only way you used to be able to play extra multiplayer maps was if you bought the DLC.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not, but yeah,
We didn't even do the fucking.
But not like that.
Call of Duty is known for their.
But that nigga Fortnite collab with everybody big, pretty much. That shit's like unheard of.
Stay alive, yeah.
See, that's
to stay relevant.
Nah, but bro, they gotta be big if they letting them collab. They don't just.
That's not that. Nah, that. Nah, I don't even agree with that. You gotta look at the image of the platforms too. Niggas can't really go promote niggas or partner with niggas and promote shit that's not really like.
Uplink terminal should be just ahead.
You're not gonna see me rolling around. You're not
Yeah,
gonna
I'm
see me
saying
rolling around
you
in the
got
court
niggas. You got if you. You got kids that's Russian and shit that they probably wouldn't want out here playing Call of Duty because of goddamn no Russian and shit like the mission. Like it's probably niggas really offended by shit like that.
That mission got banned.
No, that's what I'm saying.
The
So
mission
like
got banned from places.
So like Call of Duty probably wouldn't get partnered with nobody that has Russian affiliations or nothing like that because that would look bad on them. So you got like it's more of the business than just the game.
But they wouldn't even be able to collab like Call of Duty though, because because Fortnite could collab like a motherfucker.
Nah,
they could make the characters and shit.
Open. Nah, that's why Fortnite's so open. It's a made-up battle royale game that's started with Save the World. It's not really. It's not really nothing.
Brightly
they got
colored.
it,
There's child graphics. There's no blood.
Call of Duty.
They can add like they made that whole shit Marvel.
Fortnite.
Be ready, strike team. Requiem satellite will bring an apex threat into our reality.
That to me, that don't ruin the game. That just goes to them trying to make some extra bread. That's the whole reason for doing the collab. See, I don't think that ruined. I don't think
it's just a new area of the map.
Justin, I don't think it ruins the gameplay. I think that it shows that they less concerned with what they were when they first started dropping shit, like the same way that I guess you could say an artist when they first start dropping music, niggas say it's more relatable than when they get on type shit. Like it's similar to that to me.
It hurt them and it helped them and it hurt at the same time.
When they get competitive to the level Fortnite got competitive, they gotta change shit to make it appeal to the not competitive players. Like not everybody out here knows you play
Oh, I'm about to go down. I went down. I got stuck in this little room.
Yo, this thing looks just like the thing off No Man's Sky, bro. That you get salvage data from? This little shit on Outriders or Outlanders, whatever this shit called. What's this shit called?
Is that shit? Oh, Outriders.
Oh, I thought you was on the shit. Bro, this shit. Oh, alright, I'll get off.
It kind of reminded me of like Destiny 2 and like a little bit of Borderlands in a way.
I don't know how to say it. Justin, this don't feels like. You remember Defiance? It feels. Nah, I don't think Defiance was bad. I feel like it was just a bullshit free game to play. Like I don't think it was a game.
We got Eliminate dude over here.
It was buggy, but that shit was fun. I don't care. When niggas used to get on that shit and be beat, that shit was fun. I don't care. Niggas used to go in there and bullshit. But this shit seemed like, what did this shit feel like? it feels like Mass Effect and like Defiance put together with like the Anthem setting.
Firing in 3,
And they got some like powers.
2, 1.
The main objective will always be the star. All the other shit, side shit. Thanos here, nigga.
No, that's what I be telling niggas, because niggas be like, Anthem was a bad game, but like, no, Anthem was a bad game, it didn't have the community to sustain itself for a long period of time, but it was not a bad game by any means. It was a very good game. The concept of that shit was fire. Like, for real. Yeah, like, nah, that's not the case. Everything, for real, I'm glad everybody not trying to bite off Destiny, because then Destiny 2 would be very whack, because the niggas biting off Destiny 1. It's gonna be some game out there that's shitting on Destiny 2. If everybody was using Destiny 1 as the blueprint, because Destiny 1 realistically shits on a lot of games that I've played recently. Destiny 1 went crazy. I don't give a fuck what nobody says.
That nigga Thanos going crazy.
Who did?
And see, shit like that is stupid, because Anthem wasn't bad. Like, it's not like Anthem was bad. It didn't have the community, and a lot of niggas that I know that was saying Anthem was bad didn't even play. They said they heard it was bad from niggas. And that's why I be asking niggas, what did you hear was bad? Because I played the whole story. I beat the shit. I played the raids. What was bad about it? What was bad about it? It was some shit that they fucked up on, but I mean, it's shit that Destiny fucked up on. It's shit Destiny 2 fucked up on. And Anthem, it's 4. It's 4. You could have one of each Javelin. I think the beta.
I played the beta and loved that shit.
Do not let it escape. Finish it off.
And to me, like, Justin, that shit would be repetitive.
Target reacquired.
I could see how someone could say it was repetitive if they didn't explore. Now, hold on. Some of the cutscenes was nasty. That's a cap. Some of the jumps was mean. But like, if you went through and played one Javelin suit the whole game, then yeah, that shit might have been repetitive, because you will be more than a high enough level to do all of that. But you're supposed to go through and play with each of the suits. Like, you're not supposed to just main one suit. That's why they let you get, like, your person get one suit at every level. So it'd be like, goddamn, if niggas was playing Destiny and I had 300 and you could all the raids. Why did they need more shit if niggas didn't even do all the shit that they had on there? Yeah, Justin, I'm telling you they did not. I am telling you they did not. I played that game for a minute. I'm telling you, I played that shit for, it was probably shit niggas didn't want to do, but I promise you niggas did not do everything on there, bro. It was a lot of shit on there. It wasn't a whole lot of shit to do, but when the shit first dropped, it was enough shit to get you by. Especially if you was trying to I wasn't even trying to level up all of the suits. I was just trying to level up 2. And I got I needed one more legendary piece for my storm suit.
It's running. Track it down.
I was about to say, even if that was the case, that's one of them games where you could get a piece of armor and that shit might be some ass. So yeah, he might have got some like high level shit that was lower. Like, he might have got some legendary shit that was a lower level and it won't max level. So he might have had all the shit, but I promise you he could have done more shit on there than whatever the fuck he was talking about. It was shit on there I wasn't even doing, just because I was like, yeah, that's OG. And a lot of that shit, like, if you're not communicating with it, Justin, some of that shit is like trying to do a raid, but without communicating to your team. And it's not as, like, complex as the raids on Destiny, but some of that shit, like, communication makes 1,000% of a bigger difference. So you got niggas going into a raid fighting the boss, and like, bruh, I know you tried to do the Oryx raid, bruh, on the last part without niggas using they mic, and niggas trying to get the DPS off, and niggas don't know who the fuck using what or none of that shit. See, nah, I wouldn't do that.
Fuck.
But see, it didn't have the community to where they could just afford to not have matchmaking for their raids and shit.
Them niggas got me against the rock.
Nah, I don't know nobody that had a full squad of niggas that was playing. I know niggas that had some friends that played, and I don't know nobody that had a squad like that. But no, that's what I'm saying. It was the community. It wasn't the game lacking. It was a lack of community for the game to flourish like it was supposed to.
Apex HVT eliminated.
But people gotta get it for it to pop. People gotta get it for it to pop. You can have a game that's not Rogue Company was booty cheeks and everybody was on that shit dick. No, it did. I didn't agree with the reviews. It was some reviews that I agree with for the bugs. Yeah, it was a little buggy. But games like where you got like an open world server type shit. To me that's different because you got Call of Duty back in Warzone. To me that's different because you got Call of Duty back in Warzone. If Warzone was this indie game like Apex is, I feel like it would not be the same. Call of Duty won up Apex because Warzone won up Apex because it's Call of Duty back.
I fuck with Apex because it's not as boring. I feel like I get bored more easier.
Better than you deserve.
Oh no.
I mean, when you die, you can fight a chance to get back. That's like different. It's kind of a different game.
I mean, nah, that's good. I'm not even knocking that. Games, yeah, I was gonna say games gotta have their thing to make it stand out. If every battle royale was exactly the same, then the only difference, it would literally be up to, like, niggas couldn't debate it. It would literally be preference. Like, it would be like,
hey, I'm gonna be honest.
No, I was about to say it would be like a nigga debating between Cuisine Royale and goddamn PUBG. Like, what the fuck is they the same goddamn game?
I'm gonna be honest. Don't even think was a very different battle royale. It's probably one of the most different battle royales ever played. It was.
That is a fact. PUBG definitely did, but I was just saying like comparatively though. Not like impact wise.
Don't even think you had to suit up for werewolves and shit. You had to get these special bullets for werewolves. You didn't get these special bullets to get snapped by a nigga that was a werewolf.
Yo, was that the game where
Don't even think
you were like the military niggas and you had to like get to the
you were just a group of random you were just a group of random niggas and you had to exfil.
Bro, you had to basically exfil. That was exfiling before exfiling, bro.
I played that shit a few times.
I played that shit. That shit was really. It had really bad. It was really choppy, but it was really fun. Yeah, it really did, but don't even think was kind of like before it, because you had to like go to the plane, get out of there.
And that's a fact. And you know when they started that shit? On Ghost with Extinction. Niggas sleep.
Crazy, you only got one armor, bro? What you doing?
Extinction was fire.
Oh yeah, I do remember that.
Extinction was fire. That was the most unique survival game mode that
was the best part about that game.
That Extinction is the most like unique survival game mode.
Nigga, I just got 3 armor right now.
Like Denzel had straight unique
Strike team, get to the rover and proceed with
escort. You got 3 downs talking to me.
Bro, Justin, watch they do that shit on the next one, bro. I got a feeling. Nah, but I heard the next Call of Duty is so you know how it was like Infinity Ward, Treyarch, and then they added in Ravenclaw when they did the ghost jump. So
They
I
have their
heard,
turns.
yeah, I heard that the next jump was not going to be Infinity Reward or Treyarch. That's why I said that for real.
So Ravenclaw or Sledgehammer?
One of the reasons I didn't like Ghost was because I was under the impression it was gonna be about Ghost, nigga, but it had nothing to do with that nigga.
Huh?
That's what I played it on. That's what I played it on. I played it on PS3.
I don't even think it was that bad.
That rover provides vital data on the Dark Ether and its impact on organic matter. Make sure it safely crosses the dimensional plane.
This was the first COD to
that
have
rover company
guns
straight,
that
team.
that had multiple like styles. Like they had the sniper AR, the Maverick. That joint was stupid. They had the Ripper, the AR SMG. That shit was stupid. And then that was the first COD to have the interactive map or the dynamic map. It was like
The fuck are these niggas talking about, boy? The fuck are these niggas talking about?
It was like, it's like at Ghost, them niggas was trying new shit to keep niggas like interested, but niggas just won't bite, and then they was like, fuck it, we just gonna give them what they get from other shit.
My favorite map was on Ghost was that. It was like custom map.
Anomaly identified. Moving to intercept.
Well, niggas wanted that.
They tried it.
Yeah, they tried.
This cold war is working.
That's what niggas wanted. That's why they dropped that that World War II. Niggas wanted the boots on the ground. They just was like, we are done with y'all. Y'all don't got no boots on the ground.
But they just need to bring that back.
They wouldn't dare remaster. They wouldn't dare remaster. They wouldn't dare remaster Modern Warfare 2's multiplayer. That would be the dumbest shit they could do.
There's some way,
Nah, they remastered the story. They wouldn't do the multiplayer.
Who the fuck got a ray? This nigga got a ray gun, bro.
Oh yeah. They not going to. That would be stupid. We're afraid to think about it. Justin, if Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer drop again, what Call of Duty you gonna play over that?
None.
Why not drop the better game? I don't understand this.
But Mike, that's gonna prevent them. That's like Apple dropping the best technology that they got in their next phone. Like they not going.
That's like Jordan re-retroing shoes. I'm trying to wear the good ones.
Nah, Mike, it's not. If they drop Modern Warfare 2 right now, you're not gonna buy no Call of Duty or no Call of Duty is going to get numbers like that because Modern Warfare 2 out and it's remastered. Everybody's gonna play that until the next time they gotta remaster that. They not gonna make.
They could drop some new cosmetics in that motherfucker.
Negative. Anomaly fails to meet dimensional structural requirements.
Right. Bro, that shit feel buttery smooth as fuck when you play the story mode. If they make it just like that, I'm on that bitch.
Nah, Mike, that's what I'm saying. You saying that off the story mode, Mike.
The same game. They had the same game. It feels just like how it used to feel, right? It's the same shit.
Nah, Mike, that's what I'm saying. You saying that? You think if they drop Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer, if they drop Modern Warfare 2 remastered?
Nothing was really OP like that. They was patching everything that needed to be patched.
Nah, hold on, that's a cap.
Nigga, everything was good, but it wasn't even like. What was OP?
One man army dude, Hamas?
Well, Commando Pro like the only thing that was OP, bro.
No, one man army with the new
Bro, even that took a long time. You just had to redo your shit. It was your whole secondary. You had to load that bitch up.
The UMP was 2 shots.
Restored. Scanning area.
And then
You had to aim before you get shot.
Particular anomaly should safely deliver our rover to the Dark Ether.
Scan shows a surge of hostiles emerging from breach.
Nigga, it's a megaton.
I don't know about y'all, but I was smacking niggas, bro.
Nigga, it's a megaton.
You telling me you ain't never have a problem with Modern Warfare 2 with new tweets? That's what you
I did, but I always fucked their ass up. Bro, I was that nigga, bro. I'm telling you.
Me too. I handle my shit on the BB2.
I had to go, bro. The sniper, bro, it was the rap for all them niggas.
It don't even matter if you see him first. Sometimes, y'all might trade. And you hit it.
But the niggas I played with, we didn't do that, bro. We'd run clan matches and all that.
Payload is through. Dr. Gray, what's its status?
Niggas are gonna do that. Niggas are gonna do that.
Yeah, you could do the same shit with a rocket launcher, nigga. Aim and shoot it, nigga.
No, it's not the same. Hold on, Mike. Hold on,
It's
Mike.
not even that OP.
Hold on. They never bought one-man army back for a reason. It's not the same. One-man army, nigga.
One-man army wasn't realistic, bro. That's why they didn't bring that shit back.
No, they didn't bring it back because it was OP. A lot of that shit, Mike.
You had your whole class set, like right there.
Mike, you telling me tracker's realistic? Mike,
I never used one-man army. Like, I used it a couple times. That's it.
Yo, one person though. It was a lot of niggas doing that.
Nigga, it didn't fuck on my experience. I don't know what y'all talking about.
One-man
I'm
army
not
wasn't
saying
that
it
great.
ruined. I'm not saying it ruined my experience, but it was a part of my experience.
So you saying if they drop that shit, y'all be mad as hell and not play the game?
No, I didn't say. Mike, are you not listening to nothing I'm saying? Everybody
That's basically
that
what
plays
y'all
Call of
saying.
Duty, no, nigga, you're not listening. Everybody that play Call of Duty, if they drop Modern Warfare 2 remastered multiplayer, nobody's gonna buy no new Call of Duty because Modern Warfare 2 was that shit.
Nigga, why was you saying all that other shit then?
Because there's some things that they would have to change, like how niggas exploit things that they know of, like how they had to. Mike, that's like saying they didn't have to change Nuketown on Cold War when the shit first dropped. Yes, they did, because niggas was playing like bitches because they already had knowledge
They
of the
toned
map.
that shit down. It wasn't even like that, bro.
Exactly, that's what we saying they gonna have to do.
I'm talking about
Modern
Modern Warfare
2.
2. They didn't need to tone that shit down. It was perfect, bro.
Nigga, they didn't have to then, but
They
gonna
fixed the
have to now.
SPAS. They fixed the SPAS 12 range. They fixed the fucking Model 19.
Mike, you're not hearing what we saying.
Nigga, you talking about one thing, bruh. You got
Mike,
like
you not
probably
hearing-
one weirdo. You got probably
you not
one
hearing
weirdo a
what
game
we
that do
saying.
that, bruh.
Mike, you're not hearing what we saying. Niggas are not saying none of that. Mike, do you know how niggas just sit in the window on goddamn Nuketown, up in the windows in the building? You don't think niggas gonna go sit
They
in
always
windows and
did
shit on
that.
Modern Warfare 2? The niggas did not always do that like they do now. Like it's whole kits on Modern Warfare 2. You could go look up to get a nuke. You could probably get on there. All of us could probably go get on Modern Warfare 2 with a certain kit and get a nuke just because it's built like that.
Really came out. All the campers really exposed themselves.
So like nigga, one man army.
But you still had to be good. You still niggas, bruh.
That's a fact.
Nigga, if you in the
you
same
got it,
spot,
Mark,
then that's
if
your
you-
fault.
If you got a hit, Mark,
If you in the same spot.
Power node in your AO.
shoot your second.
We need that crystal destroyed. Find it and do
It
your
did
job.
not break the game, bruh. Cause I still say that's the best Call of Duty. That shit
It
did
is
not
the
break
best
the
Call of
game.
Duty. Nobody's saying that it didn't break the game.
Yeah. But you play Warzone with hackers, nigga. That don't make no sense. What do you mean? I never seen that.
That was a glitch.
I never seen that.
That was a glitch.
That doesn't break the game for you, right?
Modern Warfare, the newest Modern Warfare had fucking the 725 that was the most OD shit in the world.
Look, Mike. All I'm saying is, if Call of Duty is dropping reused materials,
I play the
if they-
tap niggas'
no,
heads. We
look,
use.
look,
Oh no,
look,
what y'all
look,
on?
Mike, if niggas are dropping maps that's the same and they not really changed except for maybe the way they look a little bit, niggas are gonna exploit the maps for shit like good spots that they know are good spots. Niggas are automatically gonna know
The
out
maps
there,
are
like
built
the-
different.
hold on,
They're
hold
not
on,
built
hold
the
on,
same.
hold on. Can I finish? Can I finish? I'm not
Your
even done
point
yet.
is
You
not
go-
even
nigga,
valid to me, bro.
You ain't even heard my point. You cut me off before I get there. That's what I'm trying to say.
God,
Just
Megaton.
hold up.
I'm just trying to play this game.
Nah, because it happened on Cold War. Niggas was sitting in the windows and at the garage door looking through the shit, and they had to patch the goddamn map because niggas were exploiting the map for things that we already knew was there. It just plays different.
That was never in the game before.
Nigga, Mike. Never mind.
That wasn't in the game.
Nigga, I'm not saying it's in the game, but if they drop Modern Warfare 2, it's not gonna be exactly like it was before. They're gonna have to change some things because people are gonna exploit things that were already there that they know of. Like,
that crystal is accelerating the Ethereum infestation of this region. Blow it back to hell.
Bro, I ain't got no armor. We about to go into this holdout.
Like, if they yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, bro, you got niggas that are waiting for the day Modern Warfare 2 come back so they can go make their one-man army class.
And I'll smoke them niggas. They ain't got nothing to do with me.
I'm not saying you not. Like, that is not a factor in this. It's the shit where you could change.
All you gotta do it. Look, bro, you could only do it once though, bro. You have this thing where you could just change your class to whatever you want, where you're at. You only could do it once.
Yeah, couldn't you only do it once?
Nigga, if you choose the same class, yeah. But nigga, that shit don't make no sense.
Nigga, whatever class you had one-man army was on, you can switch. Mike, nigga,
if you don't smoke that nigga by the second time, that's on you.
I need armor, bro. I can't go into this holdout with no armor.
It's not a one-on-one. It's not a
It's like having scavenger, bro.
It's not at all. Scavenger, you didn't get your equipment back.
Y'all sound like y'all got smoked by them niggas.
Shit, I don't know. I handle my business on the COD. That's what I know. Like what?
Bro, I'm going to get armor before we go in this holdout, bro. I can't not have armor, bro.
Nigga, Mike, if you was quickscoping on there, it's no way you could tell me that niggas was not tubing on there and that shit would make you mad if you was quickscoping.
They would get me, but it wouldn't make me or like, oh, they gotta change that shit.
Nobody's saying they have to change. Nobody's saying that we want them to change it because it was pissing us off. They have to change it for the times that Call of Duty is in right now. The game's not.
That make no sense.
It was back then. How don't it make sense, Mike? Niggas got stems now.
Because the reason why you want to change it because it pisses people off, right? If y'all are happy about getting YouTube, you wouldn't want to change it. That don't make sense.
You clearly not listening to what we saying because Justin and I are not pissed about that. Niggas are just saying they would have to rework things because it's in a different time. You're not listening to what niggas saying. That's not nobody saying we mad about the news tubes. Niggas saying that they would have to.
Y'all sound like y'all mad in general. Like I don't know what the fuck y'all getting mad for.
You sound like you're not listening.
Niggas sound mad as hell that y'all.
You sound like you're not listening. Like what the hell?
No, I don't have 7 niggas, nigga. You sound retarded as hell.
Gun on the wall, bro.
You just gonna speak for them without them saying anything. That makes sense.
In my opinion, for Modern Warfare 2, the fact I didn't play it that much, but the fact that the little time I did, I don't think anything should be changed about it. If they change a little bit of thing about it, there's gonna be this small community thinking that they should keep it back to what it. There should be any of the old games should be the exact same shit. That's why these remasters are basically the same thing, just different graphics.
That's why, nigga.
There's gonna be
Modern Warfare drop. They had noob tubes in there too. That shit's still good.
There's gonna be a
the original Modern Warfare.
Y'all the same niggas that want new shit in 2K and want shit nerfed in 2K. Cause shit be what like I don't understand this.
I see what you want. I see what you.
Nigga, if you got a noob tube, you're not good. And nobody has competitive noob tube fucking things, bro. If you're on 2K and you explode, you can be competitive and be cheesy, nigga. You can't be in the competitive noob tubing fucking.
Nigga.
Yeah, bro, you smoking dick, bro.
I'm dropping a nuke with that.
Smoking dick.
Mike, the fastest nuke on that game was dropped with a noob tube. Are you smoking?
Just cause he shot it across the map, nigga. That was lucky as hell. Who else is doing that?
Nigga,
that was one YouTube
luck.
video.
Hold on, Mike. That's not luck. The nigga did it.
Nigga said that you could drop.
If you know where the spawn is,
if you stay in the spawn, that's on you, bro. Get your ass on somewhere.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying. Niggas are gonna exploit things on the map like they did.
And you're not gonna. Nobody's gonna say they're good for doing that. In 2K,
Bro, you're arguing something
make those
completely different. Nobody's saying them niggas are good, or nobody's saying they make us mad.
You were just saying. You were just saying we wanted niggas to change the way 2K play. Because niggas are actually playing, they can play competitive and still exploit that game. You can't play competitive on Call of Duty and YouTube, nigga.
Yes, you can. Niggas
no, you fucking can't, bro.
Mike, before they had esports,
get the fuck out of here, bro.
The esport game modes on COD, you could run whatever fucking gun you wanted. Niggas was running one.
No niggas going around YouTubing. No niggas, famous YouTubers.
Go look up Modern Warfare 2 game clips, bro, from esports. These niggas YouTubing. Go look it up. I was watching that shit. Nigga,
bro, what? You sound stupid as fuck, bro.
I've heard niggas say shit should be changed on 2K.
Oh, well, I got my armor and shit. I don't know about you.
Bro, I did not say that, bro. You sound drunk as hell.
I did say they need to fix. I did hear Mike say they need to fix fading 3. We were all
right.
Nobody was fading with 3 like that though. And contact don't.
Niggas is weird. Just saying. Niggas just saying shit at this point.
Like I'm just saying,
I wasn't even doing that, bro. Like you sound retarded.
Mike was getting blocked. Mike was getting blocked at the rim.
Niggas sound dumb as hell just saying anything now.
To,
all I know is them niggas didn't affect my gameplay, so I don't think they need to change it. And I bet other niggas agree too.
It's probably niggas that agree, but y'all niggas not developers. And I'm not saying that like I'm a developer.
Y'all ain't developers, nigga.
I'm not saying that like I'm a developer.
You just did though. You can't just say that just because you said it, nigga. You did.
Nigga, if you would have let me finish my sentence, I was clearly saying y'all not developers, and I'm not saying that like I'm a developer. That's what was gonna be my point.
Don't mean nothing to me.
All these communities. You can't make everybody happy.
Small portion, there's just 2 niggas.
What are y'all doing in the city, bro? If y'all ain't getting armor, what are y'all doing?
Niggas are crackheads.
There was a small portion of niggas that hated they nerfed the 725. The 725 was hitting niggas from fucking
Modern Warfare 2,
south.
I'm trying to think of a map that had an OP ass room that niggas would just go camping, bro.
After they took them 5 fucking patches to nerf the 725.
You remember the room on Favela. The room on Favela.
I would get killed. I would get killed once by it. Like not even more of the game, bro.
Yeah, nice. I mean, you did have to work to get up there. You deserved. Look. What was that map?
But you could get sniped from a crack, nigga, across the map. And you don't understand that shit.
Oh. What was that map that had the...
There was no place to hide, bro.
God, I gotta look it up. What's up? Not really, they had Cold-Blooded. And they had, what's it called? Yes, it will. it can.
That is enough from you.
I was about to say, you got infinite noob tubes on there with one-man army, so it don't matter. If you don't kill me before I get my noob tube off, you hurt. Bro, think about you remember Darrell, the snowy map? Yo, you remember Darrell, the snowy map with the train, and they had that warehouse? Niggas would be in that one building on the left side, camping like a bitch, bro, just sniping out that bitch. I'm just about to go down the maps and just think of bullshit ass spots. Invasion, that shit would probably be alright. Karachi, that shit would probably be my least favorite map.
Terminal.
Rundown? Damn, I forgot about Rundown. Rundown. Scrapyard, definitely be exploited. Skid Row, definitely exploited in the hallway. Sub-base.
But then there would be another small group. There would be another small group of niggas. There would be another small group of niggas.
Please don't open the door.
You just contradicted yourself.
Call of Duty does care about that.
If you don't know, now more niggas wouldn't give a fuck because it wasn't even that big of a deal. You just talking out your ass. That shit wasn't even. It wasn't even that OP. They did pass that shit. They did pass that shit. That shit was not even OP like that.
If it was OP,
they were throwing out patches, nigga. You tripping? Yes, they were. You fucking crackhead. They were.
Anything that got patched on Modern Warfare 2 was OP. If it got patched, it was OP.
Nigga, they were patching that shit, bro.
They definitely did.
They were, nigga.
Oh no, they didn't patch it like they do now. They did send.
Nigga, they had to patch out of the map glitches. What are you saying? Not even that long, bro. What are you talking about, bro? When hackers came out, niggas, they had to make a whole new update for that shit, bro.
An average patch takes about.
Nigga, they had to make updates for that. They did fix it, bro. I know, cause I was doing that shit.
Now hold on, that depends on what mods you had, cause I know niggas that had.
I had the legit shit, bro.
But it's
had the mod menu and everything. I had the whole shit where I could boost y'all level up. I could change the fucking map.
It's not hacking software is what I'm saying.
Fix all the windows now.
Because yours got patched, don't mean everybody's good. That's what I'm saying.
Nigga, they passed the game like crazy, bro.
Like that,
I'm about to get slept, bro. That shit crazy.
The last Call of Duty that dropped, if the last Call of Duty that dropped
got trapped in here.
I'm ready.
Yeah, well, you always have to
it's how hard something. No, it's not even that. It's how hard it is to
nigga got the ray gun.
You're not beating that Commando Pro knife or somebody come to panic. Like, you're not beating that, even if you got a
what
shot.
What the fuck happened? Nigga, the doors can be open, bro. You don't buy them. Those doors can be open.
You didn't have a problem with something doesn't mean the problem doesn't exist.
Oh my god.
Oh, you talking about on the zombies? I was talking about the multiplayer.
Anyway, no, they were just talking about that. But Justin, did you have a problem with
my back, my neck, and my back?
Did you have a problem with double pump on Fortnite when it first came out? Remember when niggas were switching to pump? Did you have a problem with it though?
Nigga, they fixed Modern Warfare.
I'm trying to tell you. I did not have a problem.
Any big company like that is gonna fix any game they drop. They not just going.
We should have X-Bailed, bro. We should have just X-Bailed so we could get our shit.
You were the community that was complaining and crying about it. I didn't complain. See, you were the community that wanted to build and shit.
I don't even remember running into a lot of those niggas, bro. That shit wasn't fun after a while.
It's the same shit. It's the same shit as Michael was. It's the same shit as Michael was smoking niggas with.
How you know that? You just going off of what if?
That shit would be worse now because you got all these streamers and sweats and stuff. That shit would be so bad now. But going off the last Call of Duty Cold War, they changed the maps because people were exploiting things in them. So it's no reason that I would believe that they wouldn't change the maps from any new Call of Duty they drop, whether the maps are old or new.
No, nigga, I'm telling you, they didn't change the maps when the original Modern Warfare dropped. They didn't change that shit, bro. They're not gonna change it.
Modern Warfare is not the same as Modern Warfare 2. They want the same.
They're twins, bro. They're basically twins in a different way. They're brothers, bro.
They're not the same. They don't have the same perks and none of that. Modern Warfare 2 got different perks and everything.
Nigga, they're basically brothers, bro.
They like
if you had two fucking Call of Duties that are alike, those two are the most alike. You can't compare
no, I would say Modern Warfare 3 and Modern Warfare 2. I'll say Modern Warfare 3 and Modern Warfare 2.
That was a different game, bro. No, nigga. What the fuck?
Nah, he said Modern Warfare and Modern Warfare 2. I'll say Modern Warfare 2 and 3.
Nah, bro. 3 is completely different, bro.
My favorite was 3.
But
I'm
trying to say they're not gonna change it because they didn't change shit. They just added shit in the store. They just added cosmetics, nigga. I'm telling you, there's the same game. You play the same game when you play that shit. It's gonna be the same shit. Noob tubes are just like Modern Warfare 2. It's the same shit.
I don't agree. Cause I feel like in all the Black Ops CODs, they had noob tubes except for 3 and 4. You think any Call of Duty is not gonna have a stem? You think any new Call of Duty not gonna have a stem in it? Do y'all think any new Call of Duty
those
not
are
gonna have a stem?
old school maps remastered from the DLC.
It was
Mike,
an old, if it's an
Mike,
old
you
remaster,
telling me if they drop the Modern Warfare 2 remastered, they not gonna add a stem to that bitch?
They're not gonna add it.
You're not gonna have no way to heal.
No,
they're not gonna add a healing thing.
They're gonna add no stem. They added.
That's not.
They're not gonna.
That's not gonna work because people. That's how people play now. They would need to incorporate that. No, they don't have to. They don't have to. But that's the same way. What Call of Duty didn't have one and then they added that bitch in? Was it Modern Warfare? They didn't have one at first and they added that bitch in?
I have no clue. I think they did. It's just it took a lot of time to figure out what the fuck they do. Talking about COD 4 remastered?
Nah, it was one of the like new ones that like it won a redrop, but they didn't have stems in it, and it wasn't the first one that had stems. I don't know which one was the first one.
Oh, and prime example, COD 4 remastered was a great game. That new shit, the new one they just like the old one, like the
yes, but did you see how COD 4 got exploited? Go get on there right now.
That shit was actually it's the same shit. It's the same shit.
Yeah,
there's the same map glitches. There's the same exploits.
No, it is the same game, but that's my point. There weren't as many exploits on COD 4 as there were on Modern Warfare 2, but people are still using all the.
But you don't hear niggas barking left and right. Fix this, fix that, fix this.
And they didn't change a lot of this shit.
Let it be. They're letting it be. Because if you fix one thing, niggas are gonna